welcome to the Hack Housing. Yeah, Civic Hall. Woo! There we go. This is a very, very exciting event, and we'll talk a little bit why that is in a second. As I said, I'm Ben. I run a blog called Quant NY. And at that blog, my fascination is with taking data, civic data, and using it to kind of make our city a better place to live. And so when I heard about the opportunity to be involved in today's event, I was like, wow, this is a great fit for that. What's also really exciting about it is that it's kind of unique in that we're mixing things up. A lot of the time, you have sort of these, hackathons, and then you have these sort of conferences. And a lot of the time, we're not seeing the type of interaction we want to see. And today, we're going to see things from many sides of the equation here. When it comes to displacement and housing in New York, there's obviously no single solution. We're going to see everything from hear from sort of tenant organizations, so all the way down to nonprofits and someone who's a civic technologist who's in technology. And then we're going to hear some presentations, and at the end, we'll have a larger discussion among the panelists and then all of you to sort of start to brainstorm and come up with new ways how everyone can be kind of collaborative here. So as I said, it's very unique environment. It's very exciting to see this arranged by Civic Hall, Rentlogic, and the Mayor's Community Affairs Unit. So applause for all of them. That's awesome. I can't just turn over to Jonathan can come up and say a few words now.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're very excited to have you all here today. First and foremost, I would like to bring greetings on behalf of Mayor de Blasio. I operate as a senior advisor at the Community Affairs Unit, and one of the kind of animating principles behind the work that we do is that we are committed to creative and participatory grassroots engagement. Oftentimes, we find it difficult to see how the grassroots interacts with systems and institutions that are rigid as government. But it's unique here in New York City. Not only are we the largest municipality, but we have a commitment not only to grassroots engagement, but also to kind of operate within this idea of city government serving as this laboratory of democratic engagement, where we could experiment with ideas and we could engage with diverse opinions that result in beautiful and I think exciting ways of engaging folks that have never been engaged before. From folks that have been displaced to folks that have not had any interaction with this institution called government. And that's why we want to thank Civic Hall, which is the home of civic tech in New York City, for hosting us. And specifically to one of the catalysts of this event, which is Gail Fox, that is here, that drove all the way, I believe, from Montreal to be with us here today. That is pretty exciting that you took that drive to be here. And one of the people that I'd like to introduce is Asher Ross, which is our data director over at the Community Affairs Unit, who is also one of the catalysts for this event. And few of the things that we do here in the city of New York is trying to find ways that we could engage in new engagement. So I want to bring up Asher, if you could just speak about some of the new things that we're doing here at the Mayor's office and some of the ways that we're looking to engage. Thank you so much for coming today, and we're looking forward to this great discussion that we're having here.
Thanks everyone, thanks so much for coming. I'm Asher, I'm Data Director in Community Affairs. And basically part of my job is to track the relationships between the Mayor's office and community organizations. I also make mapping and data tools myself so we can target our outreach.
Can you speak up?
Yeah, sorry. So part of what I do is to make data and mapping tools so that we can target our outreach in innovative ways, hopefully. So I really hope to learn myself a lot from some of the stuff that some people in the audience here are doing, and some of your awesome work. And another part of my job is also to build relationships between the Mayor's office and the tech community and the civic hacker community. So I'm really, really pleased that we could bring everyone together, try and facilitate a really good conversation, and hopefully inspire some collaboration, some projects, and ways to go forward to get the tools that people are making to the people that really need them. And just lastly, part of what I see in my work and everyone in community affairs in the mayor's office often sees, is there's sort of a disconnect, there can be a disconnect between grassroots community organizations and the tech world. So there's a lot of people out here, including many at Civic Hall, who are making amazing data tools, mapping tools, tools for advocates. But unless those tools get to people at the grassroots level and allow people to take action at the grassroots level, they really aren't effective. So part of what I want to see happen is for a lot more collaboration and for a lot more discussion. So I hope we see some of that tonight. I'm really excited to also welcome Rentlogic, who helped us organize this event. Gail Fox from Rentlogic and I got together and helped put this on with Civic Hall. So I want to introduce Gail Fox, who's doing some amazing work at Rentlogic.com, a tool to help renters, which she's going to present on to you. So thank you very much.